Everybody dance, we celebrate.
Hi gems, it's your girl Ambra here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video that's actually been one of my highly requested for dark skinned girls, and that being what cream contours I would advise my audience to try. I've tried every last one of the ones that I'm going to be mentioning today. I love them equally. It really just depends on the mood that I'm in. I'm going to go over 6 products that are great for deeper skin tones and what's going to show up and really give you that quintessential jawline and contour and creating that light and dark dimension on your face. So if you're interested in what top 6 brown girl friendly cream contour products, then keep watching. All right, in no particular order, I'm just gonna jump right into this. You guys, I'm not trying to have this be a long drawn out video. I'm just giving you exactly what you're asking for and what products I like to use as cream contours. If you've been watching my channel for some time, you know I really only use cream contour products around this time of year. Don't play yourself. You using cream contour in the dead of summer and want to know why your jawline that was sitting pretty in the morning is now sitting well, your cheekbones, which was sitting pretty at the beginning of the day, is now sitting where that jawline is. It's because that cream contour done moved all over the place. I mean, you can set it with the powder as we all do and love, but why set yourself up? Why? So I tend to start using a lot of my cream products around, especially in Washington, around October, end of September. My birthday's in October, and I always kind of, you know, read the temperature based on, okay, it's my birthday right around the corner. It's a little bit more chilly, but it's not like the dead of winter. That is more like your fall time frame. So these go along with me for about 6 months out of the year. And then I start to transition more into my powder products. I would say like mid-April, early May. And because summers are so short here in Washington, I just know what to do at this point in the game. But depending on where you live, you could do a cream contour all year round, but that's awful because I mean it's cold all the time. Okay, or if you know you're gonna be in an air-conditioned building, cream to your heart's content. So jumping right into it, first, I've never really talked about this product on my channel before, but low-key I use it all the time, definitely during the work week, you guys. And this is a product by Covergirl. Sorry, the little thingamajiggy broke a little bit, y'all. Anyway, so this product is by Covergirl the Queen collection. It comes in a palette like this, and it's essentially a foundation, but I get it in the shade True Ebony. It's a compact foundation, definitely great for on the go, but this True Ebony shade is actually very, very deep for our skin tone, and I love to use foundations whenever I can as cream contours if they're deep enough for our skin. I love how blendable this product is. She's a newer one, so that you can see I only have a couple, you know, nicks up in there. And I do use my fingers sometimes to apply this, but you can use like a quintessential foundation brush to layer in there and then buff it out with your beauty blender. I particularly like blending out any cream contours with like a kabuki brush. You guys seen me do this on my channel. I'm not wearing cream contour today because I'm testing out a new foundation, but nonetheless, I highly suggest if you haven't tried this one. Again, I'm like an NW 4748, so consider True Ebony really being a great match for the deeper skin tone. And then you make sure that you set everything, honey, and you can set this with the Ebony bronzer, which I do a lot. I don't remember what she retails for. I feel like it's under $10. Sorry, you guys, I fixed it. It's great for traveling, comes with your mirror, so you can use it for your whole makeup application. But it does come with like a little sponge, which to me, I don't know why these retailers, I mean, maybe somebody does use these things. I just feel like it's a waste of money. Like, apply that towards marketing. So yeah, this is the Covergirl Queen collection in the shade True Ebony. Next up, you guys have seen me, I've had this for over a year, maybe 2, and honestly it says it expires in 12 months, but I ain't throwing this whole thing away. Y'all try me. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in the shade Deep. It speaks for itself. You're gonna get your highlighting shade, you're gonna get your color corrector in here, and then you have 3 deeper shades under underneath. I've already hit pan and Creme, and then I started using cinnamon and mixing the two, but they work really, really great for our skin tone. One caveat to this particular cream kit: it's super, 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 super thick, super, super dry. So I do apply like a facial oil, or I've used this Smashbox primer oil before. Girl, you can go in with your ink lock drops. Do what you need to do to get this a little bit more liquefied when applying it, because then it's going to make the blending that much more easier. She retails for I think $40. She still sells it on the website. I got this when she first released, so she's held me down ever since, and I love Creme. I actually have it also in the powder form, and that is what I like to use to set that cream product. But also when I don't necessarily feel like putting on a cream contour, I use Creme, the powder, as my contour powder as well, to kind of chisel, snatch it, lift. Next product, oh my, it's another Anastasia Beverly Hills product, but and it's a foundation. So I have been loving Honey Earth, the shade Earth. This is a foundation stick. We all know the rave when she first came out. This is, in my opinion, a dupe for the Bobbi Brown Espresso stick foundation that a lot of YouTubers, a lot of beauty enthusiast folk like to use as a cream contour. I mean, I just love the size of it. It sits right in the pocket of my cheekbone, blendability. I don't feel like I need to mix this with any oils, because you know we try to stay away from anything with oils, you know, as much as possible. Blends out beautifully. I really, really love this one. And it's a foundation stick, and this particular formula for a foundation was developed specifically for the oily combination girl. So I find this one to be pretty dope when it comes to my skin type. Sometimes I gotta take a break from it though, because I don't want to use it all so fast. You know what I'm saying? Next up, this is a contouring stick. You know, a lot of these brands are coming out with these duo sticks where you get your highlighting shade on one end and your deeper shade for contour on the other end. Now, BlackUp Cosmetics, we know, a Parisian brand targeted towards deeper skin tone women. You can now purchase on Sephora.com. You can purchase in some local Sephoras. I ain't seen none in mine, but then again, I live in Washington. But I ordered her online from BlackUp directly before they started selling in the Sephora stores. And if this is any indication of how much I loved it, look at that. Gone. Okay, I am in the shade 4. I have used the highlighting side, so I'm definitely not getting rid of this until I'm done using all of the product. But I have hit, I mean, when I've dug up in there, I didn't use my fingers. Like, this is a really bomb product. I really, really, really love it. Next up, we're on contour product number 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, 5, child. Can't even count. She's a new one to the crew. She's a new one to the crew. I don't have a lot of products from this company, but Pure came out with a duo stick as well. I am in the shade Deep. There is one shade darker, which is dope. I want to read something about Pure. This was provided to me to review some time ago, and I've been using it for quite a bit of time. No, this is not a sponsored video, but yes, this product was provided to me to test out, and I wasn't going to share it with you guys unless I really gave it, you know, a true wear tear test. So I've had it for about a month now, and you guys, like, it's beautiful. It actually reminds me of my BlackUp. So it was dope to get, like, as soon as my BlackUp went out. And it does have, I haven't used this, the highlighting shade, but that to me is super bright. So if I'm looking to really be lit like that, then I will definitely use this. But I could definitely mix it with another shade. Probably even mix up my BlackUp highlighting side with it. But the Deep, this contour is so smooth. It blends out beautifully. And the one thing that I like about Pure is that there's benefits with every product that you get. So you're not just getting a product for the sake of like, oh, I need a contour stick, but what is it doing for my skin? And I wish I thought about this before Okay, wait. So Pure Dual Ending Contour Stick adds close-up worthy depth and dimension to your natural features with a creamy, oil-free formula that sets to a picture-perfect powder finish. So it sounds like she was quintessentially made for me. So if you guys have not tried any of Pure products, I've gotten a couple products in my Ipsy bag. I'm loving their black, I think it's called Black Violet moisturizer. But this foundation stick, like, she's been in heavy rotation. Definitely when I'm filming, when I'm going out, like, I really do love that foundation. I'm sorry, I really do love that contour stick. And I'm pleasantly surprised, since, you know, I ain't never really rocked with them before, but it's some good stuff. And when you buy the contour product, you get the contour blending sponge, which I've never used, but it's flat on one side, round on the other. It has embossed Pure, and essentially it would lay right in the areas that you're contouring. And I find that it could be even great for the reverse contour, like if you've done a little bit too much blending and you need to lift the lip, lift the cheek a little bit. So, you know, I think this one retails for $48, so that's really dope that you also get a blending brush, a blending sponge, sorry, with your purchase. So Pure. Finally on the docket today, this is a newer product. Maybe not, been out for a little bit, but this is another duo product, and this is by NYX Sculpt and Highlight. This is the face duo. You get the highlighting on one side, the contour on the other. This is in the shade Espresso Honey. So this is the deepest face contour that you're gonna get from NYX. And I was pleasantly surprised because I thought that this contour shade would be like essentially my skin tone, but I'm gonna test it on my hand for you guys. Like, look see how deep that is? And it's a cool undertone too, so I really enjoy that. And I really do like the highlighting side, especially when I'm trying to tone down some of my other concealers under my eye. It just really mixes really well. I love the applicator because I do like to do the dot of the product around my face so that I have more control. I think she was about 10 bucks, $9.99 maybe. Lasted quite some time. I mean, you can really never go wrong with NYX, right? Like, they just a brand that is gonna give you good price and give you good quality all at the same time. So yeah, those are my top 6 that I'm using right now. They are in heavy rotation. I do miss my BlackUp, but I'm pleasantly surprised with Pure Cosmetics. I'm definitely going to be continuously using this, and then, you know, sparingly applying my Anastasia Beverly Hills. The kit I primarily keep in my kit, but when, you know, shorty getting low, I will pull it out for myself. But yeah, you guys, if you have any more questions, again, I will link all the information below of all the product that we talked about today, and also give you links to where you could potentially purchase and pick them up. You know, some people like instant gratification. If you don't want to order online, what stores you can go into, you feel me? So if you like this video, make sure you thumbs up, share, and if you haven't already, loves, subscribe. But all right, gems, until the next video, bye.